Hey, it's Gabriel and welcome to WWADD. Like I normally say, before you take up any job offer, you need to really consider how much you'll be paid at the end of the day. It's something people really don't want to talk about much, but I believe strongly that money answers it all. People actually said money is the root of all evil, but then I think whatever money can buy, it can possibly buy it. And so you need to consider that part. And so this is the same reason why I also decided to consider how much I will earn if I end up becoming a doctor. And so I looked it up, and then I have some few answers I would like to share with you guys. And so if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for supporting. Don't forget to also click on the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And don't forget to like this video as well. One thing I think most of you are forgetting about liking a video is that liking a video on YouTube is just like liking a picture on Instagram or Facebook. So anytime you are about to watch the video, you are done watching the video, just hit that like button. Well, I can still give you some few seconds for you to do that, so I'm waiting for you. Until you do that, we are not moving on. Not liking this video and you are looking at yourself on the blank screen, how do you feel? Well, I think by now you are done liking the video. Well, I needed to talk about this. You know, most of us actually think doctors are making it out there because of the movies you watch. Well, we do say that movies actually portray what's happening around the world, but sometimes it's been exaggerated. Most of you watch American movies. I mean, they are the people who portray a lot of hospital stuff when it comes to movie, and so they exaggerate stuff. They actually set a drama to you guys, and so you might have seen a doctor being rich in those kind of movies, and so you compare to the reality. One important thing you guys don't know is that it's an American movie, and so that's what they are portraying. Well, maybe that's what's happening. Well, not all doctors are actually in America, and so if an American doctor is earning that huge amount of money, don't think that doctors elsewhere also actually earning the same amount of money. And so like you guys know already, doctors are actually dispersed geographically, and so what someone earns in Africa is not the same as what someone earns in Europe, and so that's what you have to consider. And apart from that, being rich is actually relative because everybody has their own definition of being rich. Well, for me, I think I define rich as being you having your peace of mind, you not having to think about what you eat, what you wear the next day, where to sleep. Yeah, I think if you don't think about those stuff, you have your peace of mind. And so the next thing is you being comfortable wherever you are. Well, in medicine, you actually have that comfortable life. I mean, your money comes steadily. When the government pays at the end of the month, it gets into your account, and so you have it every month. You don't have to think about paying rent at the end of the month because money will definitely come, except in some countries where the money can, get stuck for a while. If not, in medicine, money actually comes steadily, and so you can sustain with that. But as to if you'll be rich, I'm very sad to burst the bubble, because I know a lot of you guys out there are actually considering the fact that how much will I earn if I end up choosing this particular career path. Well, if you are actually interested in medicine and you think you are going to earn more, then you have to put in more effort as an individual, because being rich actually depends on you. Well, most doctors actually take the same amount of money at the end of the day, I mean a standard pay, but it depends on how far you would want to go to earn that little cash. Well, you might have heard of specialists. Well, specialists do take a lot of money because they've gone far, they've studied a lot. I mean, they have the experience. I mean, they have to be paid for what they've done at the end of the day. And so if you're a specialist, you definitely take more than a general practitioner. And so this is some of the things you need to consider if you really want to be rich, not to just look at the fact that I am a doctor and so I'll start earning money. So you have to consider the fact that you have to get out of your comfort zone, not to go to office each and every morning and then consult 5 or 10 patients thinking that you are going to be rich like the richest man we have in this world. No, it doesn't happen that way. So being rich again also depends on the individual. How you think rich should be will actually determine how long or how far you can go for that particular money. And so it's something that you really have to consider. Thankfully, I'm in medicine, and so I have some few medical friends of mine that I actually talk with, and then they've shared with me some tips that I think would help you guys to be rich if you really want to be rich and still would want to do medicine regardless. Because I feel like people wouldn't actually look at the money when they want to choose medicine. They would want to save people, you see, so that they're trying to save people. Like my logo says, let's save lives together. And so that's what people actually trying to do. So the money comes as a plus. But then I believe strongly that people actually also consider medicine because they've heard that it makes you rich. Which is not entirely true, because it depends on the individual. It depends on the individual how far you are willing to go to make that extra cash. If I am to share with you whatever they shared with me, then I think you have to put in more effort. Aside the fact that you're a doctor, you should also aim to do other stuff in addition to you being a doctor. Because if you want to make money, then you should invest the little you get from the government into some other stuff. You should have skills. You should build a hospital of your own. You should actually do other side job apart from the one that the government gives you, because going to private hospitals will actually earn you a little cash in addition to what the government is giving to you, and so you might become rich. And so this, I think, will go a long way to help you if you are really considering the fact that you want to be rich and still do medicine regardless. So if you want to be a doctor and still be part of those who are rich, then you have to put in more effort. Because those people, I believe, don't do one work. The richest people, they don't do one thing. They focus on a lot of other stuff. So don't only focus on the medicine, because medicine will give you nothing. What you can sustain with your family with maybe a very good house, a very good wheels, and something you can sustain with comfortable life is what medicine will give you. But if you want to make extra cash, you don't have to focus only on medicine. Do other stuff, develop skills, invest your money, work in a private hospital, and you are going to make that moolah, trust me. So once again, medicine actually only medicine does not make you rich. You can be a doctor and still be rich. That's if you put in more effort. If you become a specialist, if you become a specialist, if you work in private hospitals, if you invest the little the government gives you, why not? You are going to be rich, and who knows, you might be the richest doctor known ever. You know about the richest people. You realize that they don't do one thing. They do a little bit of biology, a little bit of technology, a little bit of everything, just to aim money from every angle. So don't only focus on medicine at the end of the day. Focus on other stuff. Put in more effort. Invest the little you get from the government in something else. Work with a private hospital. You get a little cash in there in addition to what the government gives you. Go ahead and specialize. Do a lot. Be ahead of just being a general practitioner, because a general practitioner takes money that will make him or her very comfortable. So if you would want to be known as one of the richest people in this world, then you have to put in more effort, work hard to actually reach that particular height. And you would realize that the richest people here we know on earth are actually people who are not doctors. They are people who are way far from being a doctor. And so if you want to set that record, then you have to do other stuff in addition to you being a doctor. Trust me, you can make it if you put in effort. Well, I've wanted to keep this video short and simple, and I think you've learned a lot from it. You shouldn't believe the fact that medicine will make you rich, but to make you get that comfortable life you are searching for. And it depends on your definition of being rich. Definitely, you've not seen the richest people being a doctor, right? So it is what it is. If you want to be rich, then I think you should invest in maybe Bitcoin, or maybe be an economics. Do what will actually make you be beside the money. Do something related to finance. I think those are the best career path that will make you earn a lot of money. But medicine, you're actually here to save life. I feel like my videos need to be very interactive. And so apart from what people think it is, medicine make people rich. I know there are some jobs out there that actually will make you richer than being a doctor. So just put it in the comment section, and who knows, one of my subscribers might even venture in this kind of job and earn a lot of money, and even more than I would earn if I become a doctor. So if you think there's a job out there that actually yields money more than being a doctor, just put it in the comment section, and then I'll be very glad to actually maybe venture into it. And even if you think a doctor can even do certain side job to earn more money, just put it in the comment section. And also don't forget to click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. And the subscribe button is for you, just click on it. It's red, make sure it is gray, and like this video. And don't forget to check out this video out. I did a video on how much I'm expecting to earn after becoming a doctor in Ghana, and things might have changed. I don't know if it's for the good or for the bad, but then whatever is happening, I know I'm going to earn a little bit amount of money. So just check this video and then see how much I'm going to earn, or I'm expecting to earn if I end up becoming a doctor. So this has been it. See you guys in the next one. God, c'est ça qu'il y a.